Hello, I'm Dr. Kalyaninirmal. I'm a practicing occupational therapist at Samparka Polyclinic, Kothur. I can see you. You can see me too. I'm seeing you through webcam, through one point, and you are seeing me through your mobile or laptop. We both know that we are seeing each other through a virtual medium and we are not sitting at one place. We know still we can share our ideas and still we can communicate. You know that if you want to skip the video, you can just scroll or go to another video. For that, you don't need to throw the mobile or laptop. As an adult, we know all this. Let us know how a child learns this. So in first part, I'll show you how the normal eye contact development happens. Then I'll show how what are the abnormal development and probable reasons of avoiding eye contact. Then I'll show you one slide on how general activities can help you to begin the training. And question and answers will be done through the comment section. Child learns eye contact in supine position, that is lying on back, lying on tummy, in standing position, in sitting position. When presenting something, the child looks at many people, still focuses on the content which he's or she is saying, and then the play, multiple directional attention with eye contact. In second trimester, that is the fourth month onward, mark my statement, child can have the sensation of sound, taste, and smell. That means fetus can experience sound, taste, and smell before eye opening. They start kicking, that is the proprioceptive input. Now in womb at 28 weeks onward, baby will start opening their eyes around 27 weeks, that is 7th month. They'll respond to bright light from 30 weeks onward, that is 8 month on. Before birth, your baby's vision is fuzzy. But even in utero, your baby can focus on object, track object, and see one color, that is red. Now you'll ask me if the baby is preterm. The whole development will happen in some other fashion, but it happens for sure. At birth, there will be poor eyesight. Infant will blink in response to bright light or touching the light. Eyes are sometimes uncoordinated, may look cross-eyed. Child is able to stare at an object that is held 8 to 10 inches away. That is small scale, okay? Initially fixes eyes on face or light when begins to follow a moving object. At 1 to 3 months, child look at faces and pictures with contrasting black and white images. So shadow will come, shadow will go, they understand it. They can follow object at 90 degrees. So from this is 0, they'll turn their neck till 90 degrees. Watches parent closely and tear begins to work. At 4 to 5 months, child will begin to reach hands for an object. May bat at hanging objects. As you know, they play with the toy. They can stare at block, recognize bottle, and will look at self in the mirror. They look at their own hand, and in 5 to 7 months, the child has a full color vision. They're able to see long distance and they can pick up a toy that is dropped. They'll start creeping or rolling. They'll turn their head to see an object and they like certain colors. 7 to 11 months, you can see in the picture, they stare at small objects. They begin to have a depth perception as they have started sitting and there is a 3D image in front of them. They play peekaboo now if you play with them. At 11 to 12 months, they can watch objects that are moving fast. They'll throw a ball and crawl behind it, catch the ball, or take the car and go with the car. At 12 to 14 months, when the child is sitting without support and begins to initiate to stand, they can place shapes in proper holes. They become interested in pictures and recognize familiar objects and pictures in the book, may point to some objects when asked where is the points and gestures for object and actions, and recognize own face in the mirror. At 18 to 22 months, child will be able to focus on near and far objects, scribble with crayons and pencils, may imitate drawing straight line or circle. They can point to body parts, that is nose, ear, and eyes. At 36 to 38 months, that is 3 years around, they can copy shapes. Vision is complete by now, and they can name the color. At 48 to 72 months, that is around 5 years, they recognize and recites the alphabet, ready to begin reading, has complete depth perception, uses scissors, and can name coins and money. Possible reasons of poor eye contact. So if your child is giving intermittent eye contact or giving poor eye contact or not looking at toys, not interested in toys, there can be a behavior issue, there can be sensory issue, there can be learning disability, overexposure to mobile or TV, ophthalmological issue, and child may have autism spectrum disorder. So what will be the presentation if the child is having sensory issues? You can see in the picture the girl is closing her eyes very tightly and closing ears also. So she has light and sound. Sensory issues will come separately or in combination. Either can be there. So if there is hypersensitivity to light, they'll close their eyes. If they are visually hypersensitive, they'll prefer bright light and they'll put torchlight in their eyes. They don't like dark. If they are visually seeking, then they will keep staring or observing patterns. If there is a serious ophthalmological issue, for example, squint or poor development or poor development of eye muscle, that is lazy eye syndrome, they will have difficulty in eye contact. So the treatment will be working on their eye movement and having them eye contact. There can be behavior issue that I don't want to see you. Why should I see you? So that can be worked. There can be attention issues. They may be nervous or uncomfortable. Eye contact invites cooperation and increased interaction from others. Even if you feel insecure, you don't want people to take a closer look at you. And you'll be willing to be in your own space. They might have a learning disability that I am not understanding what you are saying. But they can't express it. There can be expression issues also. They seriously can have a autism features presentation, or they'll be staring at veils. Okay, they'll be avoiding eye contact. What if my child is not giving eye contact? What to do? Exactly. There are some actions which you can take immediately instead of thinking. What you can do is you can follow this presentation as a guideline and immediately start the positions, that is supine, prone, sitting, standing, throwing, catching. You give your child play activities which incorporates eye contact, putting bindi on face. Okay, then you can use basic colors, that is red, orange, and black and white images. You can ask for images which you can use, and you can have use vegetables, fruits, flowers as they have smell, taste, texture, and various. They come in various size and shapes. You can use potato. You can use tomato. You can you start observing your child, that if the child looks straight, or he doesn't look up, or doesn't look down, or avoids looking back, that you can keep observing. And when you visit your physician or developmental pediatrician, or you contact a team, you can put the inputs to the therapist, and then the treatment part will be smoother. You can get your child evaluated as soon as possible. These are some of the suggestions. You can use bright color mat. You can use bubbles as a play activity, and the black and white image, which I have shown, that can be used. You can use different pattern in it. You can have proprioceptive with color, that is the for vision, and most important, intermittently put your time for your child, turn by turn. Your all family members can do that, that they'll be going to him, or they'll be calling the child to them, and practicing the eye contact will be regular for them. We are available at Samparki Polyclinic, Swagat Apartment, Sahwas Society, Karvenagar, Pune. And I'm providing you our contact number. You can contact us for any queries, evaluation, or possible suggestions. We are available online also. So this is for now. See you soon. See you in the comment box, and give a good eye contact. Thank you.